Alright, hello guys, it is KNeinVagon here, and today I'm going to be doing my first GarageMod stream, particularly reviewing, well not reviewing, but revealing my car lineup here. This may be a long video, since I gotta go over everything, but yeah. You probably don't know what the car lineup is, but maybe if you could... But maybe when you see, 1 second, just need to adjust my mic a bit. Okay, maybe once you see the board that I have off screen here, you'll know what it is. But yeah, let's get started. There I am. Let's get started. Don't mind the skin. I just like the skin, so I just picked it from Outfitter. But yeah, let's get started here. Just hop into the game. Alright, let me just get rid of that. Alright, so right here, let me just get the, there we go, his gun. Alright, so right here we got two tiers. There's two tiers of this vehicle lineup. We got a low tier, which it's like split into half ways. Low tier, the lower end, basically, and the higher end. I call them tiers, but yeah, you probably already know what it is. Anyways, let's get started. So, starting from the low tier, I'm just gonna review everything, and I'll start spawning them in. Okay, I did not prepare the server. This is not my server. This is different. This is my friend's server. So yeah, I probably didn't prepare some of the settings, so I might have to do that. Sorry about that. But yeah. So let's start from here. On the low tier, we got Junker model, base, mid, high, top, and extreme. And the colors we have for all of them is 3 for the Junker. We'll get into those when you see the spawn menu. And then the rest of them have 6 color options. And then over here on the high tier, we got SXT. This is not actual SXT. It's like a, how should I say, like a replica, or not a replica, but like a kind of like a play on words for a model. Like it'll be my own version of that, I guess you could say. GT, RT, SRT 392 Scat Pack, TA Hellcat Demon. If Demon did not reveal what it is, I don't know how to help you. But yeah. I think SRT 392 Scat Pack should have revealed it for you guys, but yeah. Let's get to it. Let's get through this. And all of them come with 6 color options, each one. They're gonna differentiate through each of the tiers or ends, but yeah, let's get started here. So I'm gonna keep this right here. I will be using this again in future videos. Matter of fact, I might as well just save it after this video, but yeah, actually I already have it duped, so I'm just gonna save it right now. So yeah, guys, I'm using Advanced Duplicator 2. This is a build server thing. So yeah. 1 second. Okay, so I forgot. I don't know what to call the name. There. I'll just call it that. Have to change this stuff later, but yeah. Alright, so 1 second, guys. I just need to do something real quick, and then we'll get through this. In the meantime, I'll leave you all with this to look over while I'm doing whatever I need to do. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get started on here. So, we're gonna start with the low tier and then move to high tier. Hopefully that was enough time for you guys to look over that. But, yeah. Over here, we have all my vehicles right here. This one's called Project Adversary. And the name is basically a synonym for Challenger. So, yeah. Oh, one thing I need to do. I forgot to do this, guys, so give me a minute. What's that? Oops. Alright. Sorry, if I got back to you in a very long time, but, yeah. This is it right here. Let's, get back. I'm gonna refresh this real quick. Sorry, guys. Alright, one person. Alright, whoever person is watching, thank you. Anyways, let's get started here. So, okay, let's get started now. So, sorry I got sidetracked. Okay, let's open up the Project Adversary collection. Let's start with the Junker model. Now, there's a particular list of things I'm gonna have to go over about every single one, and my game just lagged a bunch. It does this all the time when I spawn stuff like this. There we go. It's normal. And of course it's gonna be errors. Give me a second. Hit that. I need to fix this real quick. Where is the thing? That and that. And last thing I think is this. Yep. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get started here. Alright, so this is the Junker model that we have. Oh. Okay, that's normal. All these have opening doors, functioning windows. I'll show you that when we get into there. The Challenger tail lights and headlights, of course. Now the backstory behind this one, I'm gonna admit it on stream. Admit it. What am I saying? I'm gonna say exactly what the backstory is because the rest of them don't have any backstory. It's only this one. But basically, this car was a brand new car, purchased off the dealership floor. It was crashed in a high speed. The guy who was driving it basically was crashed it going very fast, and the engine blew up on itself, And well, they just basically rebuilt it into what it is right now and used a cheap crappy motor for it. So if I open up this, there's the hood rising up, so you can see, and there's the engine. Mods that are being used is S props for all this stuff, all the things right here. It's all S props and ACF. I'll leave those linked in the description, probably after or during this stream. So yeah, engine is a small 4-cylinder with 175 horsepower. And this thing weighs a lot, so yeah. I had to take a drink. Anyway, let me just do that real quick, see. Maybe you guys can see. Let me just go in no clip and move this thing over here. Now, let me just take the tool mass tool again, and yeah, 4,233 pounds, and basically 2 tons, essentially. 2-ton vehicle, heavy, big boat, and yeah. So let's get started. Opening the door here, let me just put the handbrake on real quick. There. And my phone just kind of went off because it has low battery, so let me go plug that in real quick, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Now that my phone is plugged in. Alright, let's get started. Let's get back into it. Alright, so opening the door, you can see I didn't put the details for buttons, whatever will be on the door panel, because, well, I didn't have time to do that, and I'm too lazy to do that. Plus, I would add needless props onto here, so that's not needed. But opening the door, you can see it's cloth. All of these are pretty much cloth. I think. Well, not cloth, what am I saying? All of these are pretty much going to be black interiors, but the materials will change when we get up there. So this is a cloth, all cloth, everything in here. There's a little storage cubby that you can store stuff in here. Transmission hump right there. Handbrake right there. Transmission. Oh, a cool thing right there. This is an E2 scripted thing right there. See? Friend helped me make that, but watch. Right now there's no key, but when I get in here you'll see it. There's a key. Standard pedal, standard wheel, nothing different. Well, keep your eyes on the key. I'm gonna get it back in. Now there's a key in there. It's a E2 scripted entity. One second. But yeah, let's close the door here. Press Alt. There we go. Door closed, and we're in here. And even the third brake light housing is cloth. So yeah, everything, like I said, cloth in here. That will change when we get to the higher tier model. Before I start it up and let you guys hear it and take it on for a quick drive, just there and back maybe, I don't know. I just want to show everything. We got a trunk here, pretty big considering what it is, but yeah. That is a glitch. That shouldn't have happened, but I'll fix that. Yeah, there's the trunk. All of these come with the hell. With what the Hellcat? No. All of these come with the little spoiler on the back. So yeah, this one's just like corroded metal, I guess you could say, like rust kind of thing. Let's open up this door so you can see. Again, this is how it looks like. I'm not gonna do all this for all of them because they all pretty much look the same in the interior. But yeah. Now let's go ahead and start it up. Now, so yeah, there's the engine. That's a small inline 4. I mean, not inline 4, V4 in this. There's me rubbing it. Now let's put it into gear and get it going. As you can tell, it's very slow. So I don't know if you guys saw it yet. I probably didn't show you this, but fully functioning turn signals on it. Hazards too, and if I get out to the interior, into exterior by third person, I mean, you can see indicator left, right, hazards. All of them are working properly. I forgot to mention quad exhaust, all of them standard. So real quick, I wanted to say the reason why I did this is that I have my own car company, fake car company, or how should I say, not like rudely, but like fictional car company that I made on Garry's Mod, and I just want to make a bunch of cars for this company. So here it is right there. It says Wonder, and the reason why I chose Wonder is because it's a wonder. You don't know what you're gonna get next. It could be an SUV, it could be a truck. You never know. It could be good, it could be bad. You know, it's a mystery, I'd say, essentially. So I wonder what's coming up next, you know. But yeah. Now these trim models, these trim level names I made up are for the junker all the way up to the extreme. I ran out of names to go from high up higher, if that makes any sense. So yeah, don't blame me for that. Those are the code names internally. Externally, it will be called the JX. So, Wonder Adversary JX. So, yeah. As you can see, it's very slow and doesn't handle that well either. If we have time, I might throw in another walker, a reveal for my other car, for another car which only has 6 models. But yeah, other than that, you might have to stay tuned for the next one. But yeah, next one, let's get, oh, I forgot to shut it off. So there's the junker one, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next one that we have in our reveal is the base model. Now over here we have the different colors, as you can see right here. So we have black, blue, burgundy, which is like a purple like a pink purple burgundy kind of color, red, silver, and white. So for the rest of these, I already showed the silver one because the junker one was in silver. I forgot to mention that was silver. So I'm gonna start with a black here, and then we'll go down the list. here's the base model. One second, guys. Oops. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, let's drop this down. Okay, so from here you can see the difference. Now it's gloss paint. Well, Garry's Mod gloss, it wouldn't be that shiny. You don't really get that shiny kind of thing in GMod, but this is the equivalent of like matte gloss kind of thing. I call it gloss anyway. Let me just set the handbrake so we can walk around this thing real quick. Alright, so going around, same hood design, same everything. I forgot to mention, in the higher tier when we get there, you'll see a difference in hood design, and it might even happen in the low tier. I don't remember because it's been a while since I looked over these, but yeah. But looking over it, same kind of basic hood design and design overall, basically. So, yep, this door handle, all that stuff. We got, you know, windows, all that. Same spoiler, and all that. But it's, instead of that rusty, you can see that instead of having a rusty appearance, it's more of like a glossy now. That's the main difference. You also get power boost with that. Mainly, a lot of these are about power boosts. As you go along the line, you'll see that. It's quite common trend throughout this thing. I don't really need to open this up just for amusement. I'll just show you. Same trunk, nothing different right there. So, yeah. If you notice, though, you do get nicer wheels. I find these nicer. So, yeah. Let's open up the hood and see what we got. Okay, so 3.0 liter i6. It's called i6, but it's a V6, literally. But that's just a name, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking when I named it. I must have forgot to change the I into a V, but it's supposed to be a 3.0 liter QVPR V6. Okay, so this makes around 300 horsepower, 257 foot-pounds of torques. So yeah, that's pretty good. 260, I'll round it off to 260 foot-pounds of torque. That's pretty good. Pretty good numbers. Fog lights underneath. I don't think you've seen that. But yeah, let's start it up. Mainly, the design on these stay relatively the same besides the hood being changed. So, let's start it up. Now, as you can hear now, it's a lot different than before. So, let's put it in gear. You can tell it's a lot faster than the last one. So, yep, this is the QVPR. I mean, what is it called? Not the QVPR. EX forgot to go over that with you guys. So, open it up, close the door. Alright guys, this is the EX base model. So let's get on to the next one. Alright, so the next one is mid trim. Let's go blue. Like I said, I'll show all the custom colors. I think also, I forgot to mention, I think that the Hellcats, there's like 2 Hellcats I have. So, the Hellcat model and the Demon model are, have extra 2 colors in there. So, that's just a thing. That was my phone. Alright, let's get back into this. So, okay, this is a glitch that happens with the advanced care, that it spawns the same thing again. So, here's the actual car. Yep, there it is. So, visually, it might not look much different from the last one, but you can see back here, there's a difference. Is fully like matte spoiler on the back. Same wheels. VX is the new trim. This is the VX model. And let's look in here. Alright, so compared to 300 horsepower, we bumped up to 80 extra. I'm rounding these off because of the thing, because it's so close to being rounded off, so I'm just going to round it off. So, 380 horsepower, 330 foot-pounds of torque. So, that's a big increase right there in torque. So, yeah, let's get started. Again, same design overall. And you notice, still cloth. So, that continues. That theme continues for the low tier models. If I'm correct. I could be wrong. As you can tell, that's a lot quicker than the last one. Let's do it again. But yeah, that's the VX mid trim. Let's keep going on to the next one. Okay, so next one is the high trim. I'm gonna be going through these a lot faster now, since we are getting to the same kind of design. Alright, this one's different, a lot different. Here's the burgundy color that I was talking about. I don't know if you guys like it. I like it myself. It's a new color I was experimenting with. But you notice now that we've gotten up to this one, which is the high one. This is high trim version. This is supposed to be like the let me just set the handbrake real quick. This is supposed to be like the best of both worlds, like the look, the wheels from the base model, and the matte colored spoiler from the mid trim. So it's like a combination of both. But the wheels are also colored now too. So yeah, that's the main difference. Of course, power increase as you go along. Speaking of which, let's look under here. 1 second. Alright, let's look under here. So 420 horsepower. So that's a big increase compared to base model. We've increased quite a bit. And it's 370 foot-pounds of torque. So yeah, let's see how this one sounds. Should sound a lot different than the last ones. As you can tell, it's a lot lower pitched and less loudness. As you guys can see, that's a lot faster than the last one. But yeah. That was the TX model. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, this is the top line, I think I call it, or top version. Higher than the high tier model, but lower than the very top. So, yep. Red. Let's get the red one out. Let's see here. This one should, yeah, this one has different wheels on it. So as you can see, it keeps the matte spoiler on the back, and it gains nicer wheels than the previous one. RX trim level. Open up this. See what we got here. 502 horsepower, 402 foot-pounds of torque. That's a big increase from last time. Let's listen to how she sounds. Same sound. Really quick. I'm having a hard time controlling this thing. So yeah. Just get out real quick. Yep, that was the RX model, and let's get on to the next one. The reason why I'm not showing you the rest of the stuff is that I already covered that stuff in the junker model. If you want to see that stuff in depth, like the trunk and all that stuff, go back to the junker model and you'll see that. So let's go on with the last one of the low tier or low end models, and this is the top of the top end of the low tier model list, and we got white version of this here. So like the high end version, not the high model, it's the wheels are blacked out and it keeps the same spoiler thing color. Mirrors, I think all the mirrors have been black this whole time, but I probably didn't notice that. Anyway, now in this one you can see that the hood has changed. It's got that Dodge Charger, no, not Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger RT hood on it. So, yeah. This one has even more horsepower, so 550 horsepower, 440 foot-pounds of torque. And this one should sound like a beast. Let's see. Yeah, this one is a V8. This is the V8 one. First V8 model that we got. Most of the other ones are going to be remaining V8s. So, yeah. Even though it's got a... Yeah, I didn't want to give it a V8 sound because the V8 sound is restricted to the other cars. So let's just listen to this. Yeah, so this one's very quick, very quick, definitely. That was, I'm gonna just turn this off and see. Model MX. This is the top of the line in the low end. So yeah, that's the MX. Now let's get on with the high end variants. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it also had the cloth interior still. So yeah, let's get on. Alright, so high end. Let's see here. Starting with the SXT. Now, these are based on like the real. This is based on my interpretation of the real models. But yeah, at this point, it's I might as well just come clean. It's Dodge Challenger, if you didn't notice already. But yeah, newer Dodge Challenger, not the older one, obviously. But yeah, 2015 and onward design. So this is the first one, SXT. Oops. Again, I'm gonna start at the very top and move on down as we get there. So we got the black version. Now there's a different color option in this one. This one, as you can see, has nicer wheels than the last one. Nicer wheels. It is the LXT, my own interpretation, and it has a 600 horsepower, no, 590 horsepower V8 with 480 foot-pounds of torque. That's a lot of power you're pushing right there. And yeah, if you notice, this is still with the cloth interior. It'll change with the next one, with one of them. Or it could still be the same. I have no idea. I don't remember that well. That's a lot of power you're pushing. So but yeah, that's the LXT. I'm gonna just do this. That's the LXT, and let's get on with the next one. Alright, so the next one is the RT, or I mean not RT, GT, in green. Same wheels, same spoiler in the back. This nice lime green color we got. JT. 640 horsepower, 510 foot-pounds of torque. A lot of power. It gets crazier. If you thought 640 is crazy, you'll see it soon. Still cloth interior. There's a sound. It's a lot different. Pretty quick. So that's the JT version, or GT version. And let's spawn them. Let's get the next one out. So, magenta color option for this one. This is the RT version. Different wheels. YT. Again, my interpretation. I like these wheels, actually. Let's check what we got here. 737 horsepower. 740 horsepower. V8. 550 foot-pounds of torque. This may seem like a lot of power in Garry's mod, but ACF is not that accurate with power distribution. So what may look and feel like, oh my god, that should be insanely fast, it really doesn't, at least for me. Like, a lot of other friends that I know of have gotten their cars to go like very fast, like faster than it should be, but like it's extreme, like things they have to do. Like, so this is just a bland built car. It's of course gonna accelerate insane, but like top speed's not gonna be there. No, it's not gonna be accurate to real life, you know. So yeah, let's do this. 1 second, guys. Just want to do some. Alright, let's get back into the thing, and yeah, let's run this thing. Yeah, as you can tell, that acceleration is pretty crazy, but top speed's not going to be there. So yeah, YT RT version. Next one up is the SRT 392 Scat Pack. Now this one's kind of funny, the trim level that I named it for me. So yeah, once you see it, it'll probably make you laugh a little bit. Definitely tickled me a bit. All of this, by the way, if I haven't specified, it's using S props, all of it. So, alright, the one says 369. Alright, so the real thing would be 392 Scat Pack, right? But for me, I called it the. Let's see if I can find it off this document that I have. I have a blueprint document. I called it the GRT 369 Skirt Pack. So, yep. That's that's the name that I came up with it. But yeah. Hope that made you laugh a little bit. If not, please kill me. Because my jokes are so dry, but yeah. I just thought it was kind of funny, but yeah. You'll notice though, it has hood vents on the top in addition to this. So, that's goop. So yeah, that's a differentiating factor. Same wheels. Let's look at the engine here. I think it's the same engine. Yep, same engine as the last one. No difference. 740 horsepower. 550 foot-pounds of torque. No difference. Next one is going to be different. Let's see. Let's drive this one. But yeah, this is the 369 skirt pack. So yeah, let's get over on to the next one. And that thing is rolling away from me. I mean, not from me, but towards somewhere else. I'm just gonna forget about that. Alright, this one's gonna be different. A lot different, actually. Let's go with, I'm gonna save that one, that color for next one. Let's go down to this one. Alright, so this one will look a lot different. Yeah, look at this. Completely matte finish on the hood. Matte finish down the side. Yeah, it stops right there. So, finish down the side, stops about halfway up the wheel well. So yeah. Matte treatment on the trunk and roof. Probably can't see that, but yep. Matte treatment on the roof as well. Same wheels. Now let's look at the engine under this thing. Yeah, so here's the differentiator. 790 horsepower, 580 foot-pounds of torque. A lot more than previous. Let's just hear this thing run. Now let's put in the gear and get going. Tell that is crazy acceleration for what this thing is, but let's do it again. So yeah, I didn't see what the thing is. It's called, the real mall would be called TA. This one's NA, which I found kind of funny for the use, naturally aspirated. But yeah, that is the TA model, and we'll move on to the final three that we got here. So last three we got is the two Hellcats that I made and the demon version of it. And as a bonus, I'll throw in this one right here, the last one at the very end, the rally and the thing, other one. So let's go on to the first gen Hellcat. So with this one, the wheels are changed. They're different. Look very similar to actual Hellcat wheels, in my opinion. So Hellcat treatment right there. Same hood design, no difference there. It basically looks like a generic RT, if you didn't know. But from the side, Hellhound. That's the version. That's my version of Hellcat instead of Hellcat, Hellhound. So yeah. Next one, the 840 horsepower, 620 foot-pounds of torque. That remains tried and true for the other one. I think it does have a supercharger on it. It's a Hellcat. It should have a supercharger. Just check. Yep, supercharger is on there, and let's put it here. Yeah, so that's insanely quick for what it is. So, yep. There's the first gen Hellcat right there. I'm gonna do one more pass back and forth, and then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, if you noticed also, this is the one that has the two special colors, extra colors, red and yellow. We'll get into that soon. So next one we got, throw a bonus one in after. 1 second. Alright. Oh, whenever that happens. So yeah, let's get the next one. I'll throw this in as a bonus at the end. Let's see what the Alright, 1 second, guys. There we go. Alright, so, sorry about that. There was a bit of a thing that I was going on with. So this is the second gen Hellcat. You can tell it's a lot different. This one has the dual hood scoops on it, just like. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, this is I was wondering why I couldn't move. So this is the second gen Hellcat. or Hellhound dual hood scoops. Nothing new, really. I think it's the same engine. Let me just double check. Yeah. Same engine, 840 horsepower, 620 foot-pounds of torque. No difference there. Let's start it up. I think it's gonna be the same performance, and then we'll get to the Demon, and then yeah, then we'll get to the bonus with a special guest. So yeah. So yeah, crazy performance for a muscle car like this. Let's do it again. So yeah, I'll just back it out. That is the second gen Hellcat, everyone. And we'll move on to the next one. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Let's move on to this last main vehicle that I want to show. And yeah, we'll get to the bonus one. Bonus ones, I mean. So, I'm going to show off the last 2 versions of it. There are 2 versions of it. So, this is the standard one, and we have a special one. Red, and here we have it, oh wait, hold on. Never mind, it didn't say. Okay. Yeah, we'll just review this one. Okay, so this is the Demon, or as I call it, HRT Devil. Okay. So this is the Devil or Demon version. Matte treatment, just like the TA. Matte treatment on the hood, roof, and trunk. And yeah, same wheels. It says Devil right there. And yeah, let's look at under the hood. 1200 horsepower, 730 foot-pounds of torque, 734 foot-pounds of torque. And yeah, this thing is crazy. It's a monster. I'll even show you guys something cool that I can do here in the next minute. So yeah. Start it up. You can see it sounds a lot different than the Hellcat, so let's just do a quick pass. That was 3rd gear pull right there. So that it's crazy quick. Oh god. Okay. 1 second. Alright. So. Oh, speaking of which. It's coming on right now. Awesome. I don't know if you guys can see that, but kind of does a small wheelie. And try with custom air drag on, and do that real quick. Now let's do that real quick. There it is, the famous Demon wheelie, and yeah, that will be it for the regular vehicles. So let me just get them in get the man in, and we'll yeah, we'll get through the rest of this. So, oh, there it is. Oh, all right, guys. Welcome Backyard Garage.
Heat.
Yep. Well, I'm just showing them. Just wrapping up the showcase of my car. So,
Yeah,
yep.
I figured I'd join real quick just because
Yep.
why not?
Yep. So, guys, I'm gonna show the special bonus editions, just to, you know, show why not. So first one we got is the rally version. There was a rally event, and I built this one for the rally event that took place. If you guys can figure it out what it is, then you're a legend. If you can't, then I'll just tell you right now.
So does that mean I'm a legend?
Fate of the Furious, Letty's Challenger. So, yep. Oh, I just lagged a bit. Check here. Yeah, this is the custom rally engine right here. 550 horsepower, 440 foot-pounds of torque. So, yep. Nothing's really changed except the guards on the front and back. But yeah, you guys should look forward towards another stream tonight, live stream tonight, on a ATS hopefully. So yeah. Alright, let's get started. Heavily cam. Automatic gearbox on it. And also the other main change is the big wing on the back. So yeah. Other than that, nothing major. But yeah, that is the rally version. We'll move on to the next one. Yes, thank you.
Wasn't me, I swear.
Wasn't me, I swear. Alright, now this one you guys might be familiar with if you watch this guy on YouTube. Guy named Auto Auction Rebuilds. He does videos on YouTube. I watch his stuff all the time. If you're watching this, Auto Auction Rebuilds, shout out to you. You gave me the idea with you owning this car. So shout out to you. Oh, there's his rally vehicle right there.
Yep, that's my 442 Cutlass.
Yep.
Yeet.
This one's based off the real thing that he had. So if you guys want to see that, go to his channel, look up Auto Auction Rebuilds Dodge Hellcat, and you should find it. It's accurate to a real thing, as accurate as I could get it. And yeah, let's start this thing up and drive it. Oh god. Pretty much just a different paint scheme. Hellcat, 2nd gen Hellcat. So yeah. this one might be, this last thing that I'm gonna show might be somewhat cringy, but I just decided to do it because why not? So, if I open up this, yes, I did, I made a version of this car for every single, Harry Potter character. So, yeah. It basically has the same engine as the demon, but different exterior design. So yep. I'm not gonna drive all these, but I just wanted to show these off. So this one is for Ginny Weasley. On the sides it says her name, and then on the top says the year that she was born. So, oh, that thing too. The quad engine go-kart thing, I think.
Basically.
Yep. So yeah, that's for Ginny. Next one will go up to the man himself. Let me see here. 1 second. Alright, so this one is for Harry Potter himself. And there's his birthday, same layout basically. Got different wheels this time, more manly wheels. I forgot about that thing. So yeah, that's for him. Oh, as you guys could see right there, it also has the different hood scoop. So yeah, I forgot about this thing. You guys are literally seeing the house on wheels, literally. That thing is so cool. I'm gonna save that last. We'll go up to this one. This is for the character Neville. Chose red for him because I felt like red suits him the best. So there's Neville. Then we got, after that, we got Ron Weasley, obviously. This one's interesting color. Good job.
It's only a little top heavy.
Yep. Orangey peach kind of color. I thought it suited him because of his red hair, but yeah. On the top, yeah, I didn't show that for Neville, but let me do that real quick so you guys can see that. There's, oh, that spawned the same thing again. Yes.
With me.
There's Neville, and then the next one we have is Luna. Again, same wheels. Okay, for her. There's the year. Month and date. There's Luna right there. Yellow because I felt like that felt her. That yellow because I felt that fit her the best. And my favorite one of all of them. Oh my, I forgot about that thing. May look just like a white, but it's supposed to be like a purple. But my favorite one, Hermione Granger. Right there. Same thing right there. And yeah. I just wanted to show you guys those. Let me just freeze that. There we go. And
Okay.
that's the best way to end off this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Let's just finish off with this one. I've never seen this before.
I don't even know if it works, but sure.
Diesel.
Small diesel. It is very small torque. I mean,
Yeah.
slow
Slow.
gearing.
Yeah.
It's meant for crawling, basically.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Okay.
Oh, that's a perfect way to end it. Alright, see you guys.